All right, all right. What's up, everyone? Let's see if we can get. Um, do 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 do. Let's see if we can get magmas. Nope, busy. Let's go here. Trade. All right. We're good there. So the cast outs become stasis snares right now. And we'll see what we got going on here. I hope you guys are having a good night. We got tons of stuff happening. I have to figure out what's going in the sideboard. I think we're going to do the 2 quarantine fields. I'll go on the board. We'll put 2 crushes in the board. 2 negates in the board. Summary dismissals in the board. I think we're going to run. I know the pull from tomorrow is not going to be there. All right. No, we're down. Kefnets. Alright, guys, what we're waiting on is cards. There we go. What's up, Spirit Chiller? We are just getting settled. Running a little behind due to life. Well, not life. Things happening. Alright, we forgot Port Towns. Port Town. Four. Alright. So we're just waiting for the Port Towns to show up. What's up, Brian? So we've made a few changes. We'll go to the fourth Port Town. So we'll do that. He's playing Overwatch, but he's coming here. Alright, I gotta finish the sideboard here. What's going in the side? And magically, we have everything we need. Yep. Because sweltering is impossible to get right now. So it's yet again rule that applies. New cards are impossible to find. I think people are figuring out Kefnet is the real deal. The other that. And we got negates, shatters. We'll put the other void shatter in. I swear Dovin Bond's amazing. Alright, so let's see. This is my actual first legit playthrough. Of this deck. I have not played it. I do not know what is, if it's good or bad or indifferent. It is a deck with cards in it. And we're going to see what it does. I guess we're going to win. That doesn't count. Oh, I wish I could talk about things. But I will talk about life instead. And not the announcements of the announcements of the announcements. Holy God, guys, we're 7 followers away. And like 4 subs away on YouTube. Whew. So close. $200 hypes coming close. We'll keep. Oh, the 200 hype's gonna be real. Kinda might try to stream this weekend to hit 200. I don't know yet. Disallow. Doop. Yeah, 200 hype. We're on the 200 hype train now. The 50 hype train and the 200 hype train. On top of about 30 other hype trains right now, I am hyped. It's a Siphoner. I think I forgot Harness Lightning in this deck. In some way, shape, or form. We'll do that. Totally just blue-red control. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Alright, yep, I take 2. A Rockstar. Yep, we are on the 200 hype train, which then becomes the 300 hype train and beyond. But the 50 hype train gets us. YouTube.com/MTG Brewer Spark. Whee! Black, white, humans? ... He said unknowingly. Well, this is completely rude. Mainboard transgress? Ah, he took my glimmer. Whew. Fool. We'll take that. I'll take that. Blue, red. Stuff. Fevered visions. I gur at you with fever visions. Commit more to the board. Commit more to the board. That's fine. You get your energy, good sir. I will take 3. You have to play exactly 2 cards. No more. Oh, 3 cards. That's a Liliana. So, yeah, we are on all sorts of hype trains today. I could put the announcement of the announcement of the announcements of more announcements. Yep. Ooh, voice shatter. You know what? Let's murder things. Might as well. That's a Kefnet. Hello, friend. I lay money, it's Gideon. Oh. It's Ceramos. But not the kind of Ceramos we're used to. Boo! We boo that. Oh, it takes my Gear Hulk. Totally fine with Kefnet, I see. Yeah. Yep. We'll redirect to Lily. Yeah, I've not seen 2 mainboard transgresses in a while. I think we're trying to be like a black-white control-y. Oops, I did something deck. Kind of want to just pass. And draw. Stasis Snare. Not really great, but not really bad. It's kind of in the middle. So we definitely, I say, I'm not sure. We'll take it. Did he play a land this turn? I don't know. I know I'm playing lots of lands. There's a land. Um. Let's Void Shatter it. Yep. Murder Lily. Fear Visions. Best Planeswalker hate known to man. Alright, so now we can Kefnet. Alright, so we got Kefnet out. You really can't do anything for us for a little bit, but he's pretty alright. If we draw another land, though, it would be fantastic. Let's specify untapped land. Glimmer works too. Boop. Boop. Yeah, the Glimmer will be great to help refill. We have a disallow for anything dumb. I mean, there's got to be a Gideon. Alright, they played a land. They cracked a clue. I mean, wait, really? Okay. Alright. So let's play the land. Approach. Gain 7 life. Pass turn. Draw with Fever Visions. What am I watching? I don't know. This is a deck. This is something. I hope you're talking about my brew, because my brew is definitely... It's about as loose as a goose right now. Got there. Alright. Things that make me go, I think we bring our Magma Sprays in. I think... I don't know. Radiant Flame seems fine. Fear Visions is good. Maybe not all the Fumigates. I don't know. Yeah, but I think Magma Spray is better. I think we cut Snare. I think we cut the pull. Let's run with that. Yeah, I definitely agree. Crush seems kind of good. But I think Magma Spray just seems solid because 1 mana and all his creatures seem to have like 2 toughness. So 1 mana fling it off the board. Seems fantastic to me. So this is not the optimal form of this deck, guys. I'm just letting you know. I have no idea where I'm at with this yet. You'll see it on Monday on our live stream. I'll probably have it a little bit more hashed out. Maybe. Probably have a sideboard at that point. As you can tell, I am all about all right, let's see. We got Kefnet, Fumigate. I mean, sure. Boop. Boop. It's an inspector. But I hope you're having a great night, because like I say, we have a lot of things coming down the pipe, guys. In all honesty, I would not say that if we really didn't. Yeah, I'm just excited, so I hope you guys are ready for an adventure with MTG Brewer Spark, because some stuff you'll hear Monday, hopefully. Yeah. So Monday is some things, and then probably like 2 weeks-ish is our biggest announcement. I guess biggest, we call it. Yep. We'll do that. So we have some massive things coming down the pipe. But we also have 200 hype and 50 hype going on. So we are exactly 7 followers away from our 200 followers on Twitch, which is amazing. And then we're exactly, for our YouTube followers, because your subs, you guys are absolutely amazing too. We are 4 away from that. So can confirm Brewer Spark viewers are amazing. They are the glue that holds us all together. We are taking our Thraben Inspector beats here. Kefnet. I win with Kefnet. Kefnet the Powerful. He's amazing. Bird God. Confirmed awesome. That's a Yahini. Can't block. Alright, Port Town. Reveal that. do that. Ah. Should have pointed at Thraben. It's not like it really matters. He has no creatures to make it bigger. Alright, so we can draw next turn. We have a blocker for Yahini. Yeah. Or I am totally just fumigating. Gain 4. Alright, so let's dupe. Alright, I'm done with that. You can sack something to Yahini. But my god's indestructible. I'm going to gain 3 off that. And now we can start doing our thing. Now we should be basically playing at instant speed. So. Alright, so let's... Yep. Hold up the disallow. I'm not even going to play anything. That will activate return. So we'll draw a card. Pop that back to hand. So you can either sack something to Yahini and make it indestructible. Or it dies. 2 pats always make a right. That is confirmed, Big Bear. Sacks the shambles will take 3. Nope, no reason to attack. I see I got some blue gods as well. There may be 3 in my deck. No rage quits yet. This is actually the first real game. And we won game 1. So we're in a tight spot, but not in a rough spot. Or not in like an unwinnable spot. He's got to be super careful. No attacks. So we're just going to activate Kefnet. Because this is where we want to be, is activating the Kefnet. What are you going to do? You're stasis snaring my Kefnet? How dare you? How dare you? No. Alright, we're going to play a land. Surprise! What's up, Sean? I has Kefnet number 2. The even better version of Kefnet. All right. We'll do that. And pass the turn. Bone Pickers is a $10 foil right now. Oh. Alright, let's glimmer. Let's glimmer. Psst. If you try to get rid of this Kefnet, I have ways. That's a negative, sir. Sir, I asked you to put away the stasis snare. Top. We'll play. Do we need more white? No. We'll play the red source. And we're going to pass turn. Yep, negative Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. And what he doesn't know is I have the disallow for that Liliana. So, yup. Let's Kefnet. Shall we Kefnet? No, we're not going to return a land now. Ooh, Magma Spray. No reveal. We do need to play one more card. We'll shoot at you. What's up, Patty? Welcome back. We're on the hype train to 200 for Twitch, just so you guys know. We were on that hype train. And then we are on the 50 train for YouTube. So if you guys are not YouTube followers, I hope you would go over to our YouTube and say hello and shoot us a sub. We are 4 away on YouTube and 7 away because we want to do some awesome giveaways on Monday for 250 respectively. So I'm really looking forward to disallowing that Liliana trigger. Just saying. We have Patty. It could be. I don't know if I want to let that resolve. So we're going to not let that resolve. Now he's thinking he may want to attack. But then he shouldn't, because I can draw a card, which is what I'm about to do. Draw a card with Kefnet. Nope. Alright, so we're going to Port Town, reveal that. And we may catch some salt here. Not really sure. But I'm okay with that. And you guys should be too. Boop. That's a negative Ghost Rider. I love it when a plan comes together. Alright, so let's draw with Kefnet. No return. And then let's anticipate. And nah, we won't anticipate yet. Let's play Spire Bluff. So we're trying to find our win con here. So and he's been holding onto a card, and I'm pretty sure he's got a Blessed Alliance in hand. So, because he hasn't played one card. Like, he's gotten down to one card multiple times. And so I'm pretty sure it's Blessed Alliance. Which, I mean, technically I could disallow now and just move on with it. But, whatever. Hey, Gideon. Meet my friend Gearhulk. We do have a win con. It's called Approach the Second Sun. Alright, I mean... Okay. Of course that... I mean, is there anything else I would play? So, I mean, he could swing. He's not going to. And he's tapped down. So, yep, there we go. That's just the plain out concede. We didn't even get to our win con. Where was our win con? Oh, there it was. We would have gotten there. After playing doubled fever visions on him. We would have gotten there. Alright, so chalk that one up as a win. Chuck. We got a second sun kill. And then a just, I don't want to play you anymore. Those are my favorite type of kills with a control deck. So I gotta mulligan this. Yeah, we'll keep this. Bottom net for now. Well, yeah, I mean, this deck is straight up just stall until I get second sun out. Let's just be honest. So, I mean... Oh, it's Zomberts. I have Radiant Flames. So, hello, Zomberts. It is your friend, Pet. And I have the bane of your existence, which is Radiant Flames. So, yeah. So I hope you guys are having a great night, because I cannot say I didn't. I had an amazing day. Like I say, between you, me, and everyone that watches us, we got some big stuff coming. Which I wish I could say, because I really want to. It seems really fun. It seems amazing. I don't know if this is the guy, but we had him yesterday. We always got to tell our opponent, good luck, have fun. Without a doubt, you always say, good luck, have fun. Because I'm going to have all the fun, because we are playing control. And we're taking 3 right now. And he's got 4 mana. Twitch, you're my... Twitch, you're my itch. I play Gearhulk aggressively when I have to. But a lot of times I have a separate win con. So, unless I see weakness and then I can start swinging in really easily, I gotta play a land. With these new style decks, Twitch, which I'm playing, it's more grindy-esque in the sense of I'm playing like Kefnet. The Bant Fog deck I played yesterday was completely... Ooh, he's tapping down. You're tapping down. Oh, you tapped down. You poor, poor man. Guys, he tapped down. Should I A, Radiant Flames him, or B, Fumigate him? The answer is I played a tap land, so we will Radiant Flames our opponent. Red, white, blue, X3, and you're tapped down. Nom 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 nom. We draw a card. It's our friend. Come on, draw land. We want to play Feared Visions and Kefnet at the same time. They are 4/4s now. That is a problem. Alright, so we drew a land. If we play Kefnet, we can block with them. So let's go with that route. We're not going to play the land until we get our second Fever Visions online. So, because you do want to block with Kefnet. Being that he's indestructible, he has flying, he's a 5 power. My opponent is being super awesome about this. He's actually saying nice combo, and it really is. Is he gonna double grasp my Kefnet? Because that would totally be rude. Alright, well, at this point, sir, I can no longer be nice. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna fumigate. You have murdered my Kefnet. For that, I shall murder you. In slow bitty bites. Those are super big and annoying. Alright, do we have a way to live? Technically, we do. And we go to 12. So as long as he doesn't draw the 4th mastery, we may get a win here somehow. We kind of need to top deck a fumigate. Kind of have to. Get in the worst way. Alright, well that's not gonna do it. It's 4 mana. Nope. What would have been our 2 draws? So we would draw, scry that to the bottom, scry that to the bottom. That would have got there. Should have played to my outs. No, it wouldn't have got there. We were mana short. So. Alright. Fumigate. Crush seems really good here. Quarantine Field seems great. Pull from Tomorrow comes out. Stasis Snare comes out. I think we cut one. I think the Fevered Visions we cut one. Maybe? Yeah. Let's go that route. I don't know. It's a Zombert deck that I have not played because it was playing Liliana's Mastery. Oh, wow. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm in a super happy mood today because we were playing super awesome decks. And next week we will have Esper, and then maybe a Resurgence of Bant Fog again, because that went 4-0 last night, if you guys missed last night's stream. So, you know what? I'm going to keep this and hope we draw land. We have the Essence Scatter. So, but yes. So, for everyone that hasn't heard me talk tonight about our 200 hype, we are 7 followers away on our Twitch from hitting 200, which is awesome. And then we are 4 followers or 4 subs away on YouTube, so our YouTube's just going as strong from hitting our 50. Because YouTube, we were a little slower in getting. Come on, no land, any lands. Don't punish me. This seemed really good. Lands. Lands. Did the stream die? Nope, we're live. Alright, just the stats died. Alright. Yeah, we'll take one. We will take one. It's really rude. It's kind of rude. Land. Ah, he took my Fevered Visions. That was not nice. Well, we already know what's going to happen in this game. My greed has gotten the best of us. My greed. But we will be playing next week Esper Control with commit to memory because my goal is to flip Soren a commit to memory with Soren and deal 10 damage to someone to the face. Ooh. Piece of candy. Alright. But yes, next week we have the live stream, which we're looking forward to. I know I'm looking forward to. Why are you holding off? What are you doing? I am finding lands. You're discarding. That's fine. So, but yes, you guys are being awesome. Yeah, normally I'm pretty aggressive with my Gear Hulks, actually. Ooh. Did we get a YouTube sub? Aw, thank you. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, we did. We are 3 away. 3 away. Yeah, we'll take 2. And we'll take the Prairie Stream. And we'll just let him keep discarding his hand. We may get there somehow. We also have a disallow for anything huge. Which we're kind of pawning around. It seems like he's pretty dead in the water, like he's just running a bunch of lands. He was more scared of the fever visions than anything else. So what you gonna do? What you gonna... Ooh, not attack. You know what? No, we're not going to let you draw. I'll go shields down. Jekyll. Alright. So we didn't draw a land, but we do have a thing called Fumigate. And we believe in a thing called Love here, and that puts us right back to 20. So there's the Mastery. I can definitely tell you we're going to quarantine field that Mastery. Unless we get a Gear Hulk. Gear Hulk's going to be online next turn, so we are going to take out said Mastery to minimize our ouchiness. So we'll suck that up. And next turn, we will Gear Hulk, most likely. Whatever he's going to play. Yeah, I think he knows Gear Hulk is... there's Diregraph. That's a biggin. Fumigate? No, that's a glimmer. Alright, well, we may have to just flash in Gear Hulk to block Diregraph. Because that's 7. That's 12. I wonder if he's got a murder. Don't attack. Don't. I'm willing you not to attack. Don't do it. You did it. Nope. No cast. Do you have the murder? If not, we're sucking up that damage. Nope. That's fantastic for us. All right. Still wouldn't mind a fumigate here. I know, a sad Gear Hulk. Dark Salvation X1. Wow. Okay. Alright, well, let's see. 1, that's 8. So we die no matter what next turn. But we did get this. So that lets us live. That adds 7. So we're taking 10 next turn. And hoping to draw Radiant Flames. We may have to Glimmer and then hope for a Radiant Flames. We're on 2-second sun. Alright, so we have to Glimmer. Main phase is Glimmer. We bottom both. Land. And we're dead. And there's the kill. Yup. If you guys are watching and saw a different line, let me know. I didn't see a different line. Yeah, there's our... Oh, there it is. Radiant Flames. You would have been really good. Alright, so we're 1-1. That's okay. That is completely okay. God, we're so close on YouTube. Get that 50 hype. Get the custom youtube.com/mtgbrewerspark finally. 1 land and all action means a sad panda. So, good luck, have fun, and mulligan. I'm fine. We got stuff we can play. Now we're even better. So. No reveal. No reveal needed. It's a tap land. So, how's everyone's night? Are you ready for Friday? Got F&M on the mind yet? If you're going, maybe draft a little new Amonkhet. Seems like a fun draft set. Scrounger. It's probably vehicles. Oh, goodness. Well, I mean, white, blue, red. We have to get rid of that Scrounger. What is this garbage? Alright, Fevered Visions 1. Deck list, please. I could do that, Hansy. Deck list. This is my rough list. Yeah, there's no bounty on us, but we'll be doing something or another. No, we're about to get trucked. Unless we draw Fumigate. Or there's a Stasis Snare. So we're at 6. So we'll definitely be at blocking for... Alright. So let's see. Plan is... deal with Thalia. Play Kefnet. Profit. Yeah. No, we definitely got deck lists for you. If you like these type of decks, though, Hansi, or Hansi Keat, is it Hansi? If you like these type of decks, Han, I definitely have. There's a lot in the wheelbarrow, shall we say? That's a Pia. Sure. Anticipate replaces itself. Hello, Radiant Flames. Alright, that seems really good. So let's... Red. Wait. X3. Murder everything. And let's bring out our friend. Our friend will not be turned on yet, but that is okay. So. Gideon? Yep, that's Gideon. Gideon down this turn. You guys want to see how you bolted Gideon? Eh? Eh. Thanks for coming. We'll get rid of one stasis snare. Yeah, at this point now we're pretty free reign to do what we want. I normally would be attacking with my Kefnet, but he's drawing in. He's actually drawing a lot of cards too, so we'll let the Fevered Visions do its job, and our Disallows and Void Shatters do the rest of the job. This is why we have Void Shatter. That is one you cannot bring back. That's fine. That's why I didn't attack. Couldn't block. Drawing 3 a turn now. We'll dump the other Kefnet. Key is how many Fevered Visions can we get onto the and play at one time. So far tonight we've had the frustrating kill where we've done nothing but counter their stuff and kill everything, and you just gave up. In that same game we had the Approach the Second Sun kill, so I'd say achievement unlocked there. In this one we may just straight up have the Fevered Visions kill, where this is Mardu vehicles. And I would say I'm holding my own pretty okay against Mardu. Yes, we've had some timely draws, but other than that, we are holding our own. So, I mean, I think we're doing okay. Dahlia is fine. Sure. You know, Gideon, I'm just not all about. Oh, I was very dead without that Radiant Flames. We've done very well with holding our own. So he could attack us for 2 here. I don't know why he's not. Pew, pew, and pew. And you have to discard. Alright, so let's... Wandering Funeral. Let's... do that. And we win. Yeah! All right. So, Magma Spray is in the deck for one reason and one reason alone. It's to exile things. Stasis Snare is really good in this matchup. Radiant Flames is fantastic. Pull from Tower, not that great. Void Shatters are fine. Not amazing, but fine. I'm just trying to think how we want to do this. The Essence Scatter is good because we're going to be on the draw. So it's 2 mana, counter Athalia on 3. Seems like they had some problems with the visions. I don't know why. Kefnet's a fantastic blocker. I think. I don't want to cut my draw. So I think we cut the Essence Scatter and 2 disallows. Because those are what we want to exile things with. Yeah, I think that's what we're going for. Alright, so Fevered Visions. Why? What's wrong with crushing Fevered Visions? There's Inspector. Alright, so let's Funeral. Pass. Zaturn. We're gonna try the whole Fevered Visions plan again. Seemed really good last time. I mean, I've learned when I deal with Mardu vehicles, though, you really just gotta handle the early onslaught. And if you can get past like turn 6 or so, you're pretty well in turning the corner. He had a ton of mana at the end. It just happened to be not the right mana. I don't know if... I mean, he had a ton, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. It wasn't helping that I was actually doing pretty well. I was doing pretty good at keeping his threats off the table. Alright, so we may have to snare. Alright, so kind of want to Glimmer next turn, but I kind of want to land the other Fever Visions. I don't know. I think I'm being too greedy. Alright, well, Conceal Courtyard. I mean, if it's a Gidgeon, we don't want to deal with it. Alright, so let's reveal that. We're drawing a ton. we have to deal with a lot of things. Alright, let's pass. You know what? No, let's Fevered Visions. Because if he plays a Gideon at this point, we can redirect. So Gideon would just be an emblem at this point. There's a Kefnet. That will be awesome. And that's a Fumigate. That's a game changer. Let's dump and anticipate. Alright, well that just got there. Thank you, Fevered Visions. So we're going to take 5, gain 3. So we're going to be at 9. But we're starting the Fevered Vision strain. Oh, yeah. Come on. What do we got? Nahiri. Surprised you're not exiling my, because you can exile a target enchantment. Now I'm totally machine gunning down Nahiri. We are... Oh, that's a Scrounger. Boop. Boop. Alright, so let's play that. Normally I'd be about the Kefnet at this point, but we need to clear the board state, basically. So let's clear the board state. And we're going to draw. Radiant Flames is good. We got discard 1. Glimmer. The reason I'm doing Glimmer, guys, is because I'm going to play the other Visions. Most likely. Alright. I'm down for this game. You're not exiling my Fevered Visions. So, okay. So our goal is to basically hopefully draw an untapped source here. And then, yeah. So he can get back both Scroungers, but we can then murder them again if need be. And if he plays a Gideon, we can stasis snare him. So I'd really like to... Or you're not going to play anything, and yes, I'm just going to kill Nahiri. Alright, so let's draw. He's got a discard 2. That's awesome. Aether Hub. Yeah, because the third Visions, we're drawing more cards than we ever saw. There's our untap land. So we're going to play a third one. and a Kefnet. So and yes, we're just gonna always yield. We'll draw 3, have to discard 1. At this point, does he have Stasis Snare? No, he's just returning scrap heaps. There you go, BMG. We talked about it in chat, so I'm gonna dump a Glimmer again, because like I'm seeing more cards than ever. But I'm letting him see a ton of cards too, so I mean, he's at 8 in hand. And Kefnet is totally online at this point. So we are going to block. And then probably Stasis Snare or Radiant Flames. Alright, plays a Deuter. I would love to find our approach. What do you got? Nahiri number 2? Or is it Gidgeon? I don't know what my opponent's trying to play. I'm confused. But I hope you guys are having a fun time with this deck. This is one of my favorites so far I've brewed up. I'll have it live, hopefully a little bit more fleshed out for Monday. Yeah, that's a Nahiri. Why is he not going after? No. But I'm going to machine gun it down Nahiri again. Redirect. 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 Alright, let's play a land. Let's red, white, blue. Murder everything. I can't. I should have done it the other way. Boo. Alright. I'm bad at this. Forgot. My bad. Land. Snare. Go. I forget. Attack with Kefnet first, then. Forget. So, small punt, but I think we're pretty well in control of this game. And whatever vehicles list this is, I don't. We're testing. I've not seen Nahiri in the list, so And I'm surprised to hear he has not gone after either any of these, because that is giving him fits and a half. All right, so that's Gideon. I just don't want to deal with Gideon. So we'll disallow Gideon. Can't attack, technically speaking. But, I mean, I think we're proving that this deck has legs in the sense of run main deck. I would be running not the Radiant Flames, but I'd be running the 3 mana, 3 damage. Sure, Scrap Heap. It's a heart. Alright, so if you cruise. Yeah. I mean, if you cruise, we kill it. Alright, so let's swing. I have not seen it. I've been a bad YouTuber and not watched a lot of it. Alright, so then we'll play an untapped land and pass the turn. Dump that. Dump that. Alright. So he may think he's got Xaxes on me. He does not. Because we can disallow the crew. Or disallow that if he just tries to get that. And then we also have Stasis Snare. So I'm pretty sure we got this one locked up. So we'll see. Yep. He says he punted. How so? Alright. Well, there you go, guys. Marty Vehicles. Check that one off the list. We'll get one more match in. So, deck is doing pretty well. As always, guys, like I'm saying, we're pretty hyped this week. We're 7 followers away on Twitch from the 200 mark, which is pretty big for us because we're only a little over 4 months old, almost 5 months. Oh, getting kind of close to 5 months. Nope. Alright, we'll try again. Yep. Yeah, that does happen. And so we're 7 away from that, which we're hoping to hit by Monday because Monday is another live stream and it'll be a new month. So we'd love to hit it by May. And then our YouTube, we're 3 away now. Yeah, 3 away on our YouTube. So we're doing well. You guys, all of our friends here, and all of you guys watching, or all of you all watching. You nuts. Keep bottom. I've been amazing. So, ooh, oh, oh, baby. We got something different. We got a green deck. So, yep, just wanted to say how much I love our fans and all of our. You guys are our friends. You are family to us. So, you guys come and chat. Big Bear. All of you guys. Yeah, I mean, that is going to mess with people, especially if they don't have a way to kill a Planeswalker. We got Teamer. Teamer stuff. Could be Teamer Pummeler. Yeah. Or it could be Teamer Tower. We could try being Teamer Tower here. Prairie Stream. We have no white sources needed right now. So we'll go with just an untapped blue. Because we'll draw. And that's Fever Visions. Let's give the gift that keeps on giving. Fevered Visions for everyone. The Fevered Visions. Oh, we drew a land too. Fantastic. Let's see. Ah, it's a Bristling Hydra. Alright, we're going to Kefnet. This is where I wish I had more Essence Scatters. I think this is like a Teamer Tower. I've seen ideas of this floating around. I've not played against one. But I think we raced pretty well. Yeah, can't block this turn. No blocky. Yeah, it's a Bristling Hydra number 2. Alright, well. Now we need to start blocking. So... that... No... Pass turn. Alright, so we got an Inspired. At this point, we probably just need to find... And he's not even going to attack. Alright, so that lets us Glimmer. Do I really care? Not really. This is a Marvel deck. Alright, so let's Glimmer. That's fine. Alright, so let's pass. Draw. Gear Hulk. This is a either a tower deck or a Marvel deck. Leaning towards Marvel. Yep. That's interesting. No, we don't need a heart. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, so it's Gear Hulk. Void Shatter. Was gonna Glimmer, but no, we don't want a Chandra. Chandra's a pain. We're dead anyway because we can't block. That's annoying. I needed to hit Glimmer. Bad play. I call that a punt on my part. I had to Glimmer. There's a Fumigate. That would have been helpful. Alright. So, I'm kind of figuring he's a Marvel-y type deck. So, let's bring in the negates. Remove that. Pull from Tomorrow comes out. Another Void Shatter comes in. Yeah, I say we go run it like that. Yeah. So happy. Glorybringers are on their way. 2 lands. Don't have them yet. That normally yes. I actually have 3 in the list. If you look at my main list, it is. It really is better. I just don't have them yet. So, let's mulligan. Oh, we'll keep this. We'll put that on top. No, it is. It's strictly better than Stasis Snare. In every way, shape, and form. So I would definitely be running them. Like I say, I've had a hard enough time just finding Kef nets. So next week, as I improve on my card quality, we will have the decks in their true form. Because I do have an Esper control deck. I'm going to stream Moto 3 times next week. Our normal Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Top of our live stream on yeah. That day with the day. Yeah, on Monday. I don't know why I was blanking. But yeah, Monday we're going to be doing our normal live stream with all of our decks with sideboards. And maybe some decks that really perked our interest over the weekend. Who knows? Maybe someone's going to bring a deck list like mine. Let's unscatter that. Yeah, now we're on blue control deck. I do have a blue-white version that I'm still trying to flesh out. But a lot of my decks right now are using Second Sun as its win con. It's actually doing really well. Last night we took Bant Fog to a 4-0 in testing in its first, shall we say, run-through. Nissa? Negate? Man, I'd really like to say yes. In our testing, she has been really good. Um, so I don't know if she's going to be everything everyone wants her to be, though. You know what I mean? Because being green blue really kind of puts a restriction on her. Yep, Void Shatter it. I don't know if it's Sultai or just straight blue green. There's definitely a deck with a her written all over it. Bottom. Top. I mean, technically, you definitely could. I mean, there's a lot you could do right now. Great, I think we fought through all the garbage. Alright, well, let's just keep playing Land Go. Yep. So this may be like 4-color Saheeli without the Saheeli. Oh, he's going to be so disappointed. Actually, no, let's not. We have run out of answers for said deck, but it looks like he has run out of gas for his deck, so let's main anticipate. Take the glimmer. Bottom, bottom. Ooh. That seems dirty. Scrap heap. Alright. I like both. So let's do that. Do that. We're at 20. I mean, we could take a hit off our friend holding up the draw. Because at this point, I would rather just draw. Okay, that's yeah, that's not happening. That's a big negative, sir. All right, so let's land. All right, red, blue, white. X3. Let's make him work through his graveyard. And use some of that energy. Yeah, this is a pile of something. Alright, let's draw. Nope. So if we draw. Yeah, at this point, I'm probably going to draw, take a basic. I can double draw. Yeah, we can block next turn. Yep. I just wanted to do the math in my head. Alright, so cycle, land. You'll see what I can block now. So basically it's cycle, or not cycle. Oh god, don't tell me this is like Ulama. Okay, this is a giant FU Nissa. We're gonna have to murder Nissa. Nissa Dawn gonna get murdered. Bottom and top. Alright. So let's eat. Draw. Yes. Take a blue source. Yep. Yes. Take a white source. Block. No damage. Nissa's at 6. So we have to hit Nissa. Alright, so here comes Scrap Heap again. We're going to take 3. Technically, I can activate Fumarole. But I'd prefer to draw and draw. So I think we're just going to take 3 here. We need to start drawing out a lot of cards. Namely like our Gear Hulks and stuff. So we're going to take the 3 and double draw. And not return anything. Holy land pocket, Batman. Holy land pocket, Batman. I mean, honestly. Alright, so let's attack Nissa. Murder Nissa. Alright, second main. Play out that. And you have no other creatures in your yard. Play out that. Yeah, you got nothing in the yard, buddy. Nothing to bring back. We're going to dump a Wandering Fumarole. And now we're going to start playing lands. That's fine. Oh, we got there, folks. Can we do multiple? We got 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, yeah, we got this. All right. So, first things first. We attack. Grr, go Kefnet. Next thing. We Second Son. Saving a white source for Radiant Flames. And now we Radiant Flames. Oh, you got to negate now. Why would you not negate my... Alright, whatever. You know what? Fine. Alright, so we got 7. We attack. Put him at 6. And now we go blue source. Cancel that. We go that. Yep, Hobbit, there you go. This is what we were playing tonight. I has a Gear Hulk. Ooh. Alright. Fair enough. You want a game? We can game. Ah, I got to disallow off that. That's fine. That's a Chandra. We're not dead. That's fine. Alright, so he's going to dodge the trigger, so we're going to have to deal 1 to him. I don't know why he's leaving back Rogue Refiner. And let's go for the win. Got there. Oh, we lost the first game? Did we lose? Yeah, we did. Well, we won the next game. So let's run it back the way we had it. God, it's running late. It's not like these decks run long at all. So I hope you guys are enjoying, because we, like I say, I'm doing this today, like our normal times, but I wanted to bring you guys a second Sun deck again, because yesterday we brought you Bant Fog, Sunny, Bant Fog, and we 4-0'd with that, going to not time, but close to most of the time. We played very fast, very, very fast. And then this deck was my baby. Has not seen the light of day on Paper Stream yet. It will be this Monday. We'll be seeing it for the first time. Yeah, this is fine. Essence, Scatter, Negate, Radiant Flame, Radiant Flame. Yeah, we'll keep this. So, we happen to hit our third color. So, yeehaw. That's fine. That's a pretty heart. Alright, so basically we Essence Scatter. Or Negate. No. We don't like ourselves in this. We'll play the Port Town. Real Plains. And pass turn. Man, you guys are climbing up in the views today. You guys, everyone's being awesome tonight. Thank you so much for coming out, everyone. Let's... You know, that's fine. I want to anticipate. Yeah, I'll take the 4. We can take a couple hits from Heart. I'm not too worried here. I forgot to anticipate. I would have taken a few revisions anyway. Let's hold up in case he missed a land drop, so that's really good for us. But I don't want a Hydra to hit, so we can scatter and anticipate. Alright, so he's just going to crew up and go. So I think we're missing land drops here. But we're going to take the disallow. Alright, so let's red, blue, white. Let's get our fevered. Let's get our visions going. We'll help him dig out of that tunnel he's in. Fumigate seems really good for us. Yeah, crew Heart. So he did find a tap land. So if I don't play a land, I have a blocker for Heart. So let's do that. We got approach. All right. Well, that is good. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's kill the Heart. Go to 5. All right, so we're gonna play that, and we'll fumigate X3. Can't dispel that. And we should have been able to. We should have attacked. Ugh. Bad plays on my part. Bad plays. Alright, I think we could turn the corner. We still have the Essence Scatter up for any creature shenanigans. So I'm okay with that. Then we have Disallow. Approach should land. So... yeah, Fumigate's 3. Yep. How is he not playing anything? Play the tap land. Swing. I don't know why he wouldn't play a Rogue Refiner. No, Fumigate's 3 and so is Radiant Flames. We're running a lot of mainboard hate. sure. Nope. No, no, no. Don't want to deal with you. So he's got no counter spells. I mean, he would have countered that if he had it. So let's draw. Let's put him out of his misery. Yep, there we go. Alright, I call that a win-win. Deck felt great. Everything felt great. We'll show the deck one more time for you guys. I mean, I know you've been staring at the deck list all night, but here is, let me make sure. Yep. All right. So this is the initial deck. Like I say, these decks I've been tinkering with on and off. It's your deck. So, so far we took whatever 4-color Nissa deck down. We took some of the biggies out. We did take Mardu Vehicles, and we totally stomped them. So, maybe there's something here. So I will continue to fine tune it. I will bring it back next week for y'all. You'll see it in the live stream as well on Monday, as well as Bant Fog, Esper Control. The Esper you haven't seen yet. That's the first time you'll see it on Monday. That one's pretty spicy. I like that one. Yeah. And so we're going to have 3 to 4 decks fully tuned out for Monday. The rest of the week, next week, I'll be streaming control decks. All control decks all the time. And you'll see a lot of different versions of this. But I did like the Fever Visions version. So as always, guys, I will do my closing, which is, if you love what you heard, hit that sub or the follow button or sub button on Twitch, because we are getting to the 200 count or 200 follower hype, which is getting super close. So if you liked what you watched tonight and want to see more of the control decks or more live streaming and a lot more big announcements, because we have some in next week and then the following week and all sorts of good stuff coming out. And I mean, we're talking like, not like, oh, we, you know, small. No, these are rather large. So the Brewer Spark here, we've been doing a lot of work. Nezarami, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spark. And let's get to 200 so we can give away possibly a John Davon signed playmat and a lot of other cool stuff on Monday. And we also have to hit 50 subs on YouTube, and we are 3 away. So thank you as always, guys. Friends, you make it worthwhile. This is why I do it. You guys have been awesome, and I have loved every bit of hanging out and chatting with y'all. Even if y'all don't chat, you just enjoy watching my completely fun decks play. So as always, guys, thank you for coming out. Maybe I'll pick up another deck this weekend for you. Give you something, a little change of pace versus whatever's on the SCG tour. Hopefully it's not all Mardu Vehicles. And other than that, guys, Kyle Murphy 1986, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spark. So you guys, we are now 5 away. So I will have to stream this weekend to fill those 5, hopefully. So hopefully, guys, we'll see you on Monday with 250 in YouTube. And thank you, and have an amazing night and an awesome F&M Friday if you are going. See you guys.